Yada masese wonya bratwan ye koya ya bafe na bra so se mpunimpu ye de hihye so na ye ne owura Percival Kofi Akpaloo wono no oye leader edema Liberal Party of Ghana, Liberal Party of Ghana na ene yenya no ye ne bedi nkomo afa ba bibia e be wurawuram ukọ oman ya manyu se mu nso a parties nkuma e ka parties nkuma oye NDC na PP to nchen a wona ya ka ne nyine susu se omu ye nkuma ono anaye omupeni a oda womo ano ono kure ya nso peso be yam Ghana mampeni nti watini party na wopre se obe mampeni nti na ebedi nkomo afane ma hodo bebre ho na ya hwesi desi etiapani ya mo akwaba
mejo so eja kwabena
na ayi mo party no mo sam na ne no po yeden
LPG ni aje so yen konkon
a
na ya san ka LPG biem ni aje so someha
na someha
na yen konkon
na adenti na mo di edin Libra no na eye John Liberal Party of Ghana adenti na mo use the word Libra na mo use ayi fufuru bia
on say ewiase no ye wo 3 party so ye wo ekwaku miensa ba ko Socialist International and about Democratic Union. NDC4 belonging to the Socialist International. And MPP belonging to Democratic Union. And I belonging to Liberal International. And any Liberal Democrats, UK. And I said Democratic Alliance or South Africa. You know more and Africa Hanomano, Yukwa, Yedimuno, African Liberal Network. Anything about liberalism, and then I promote. Nti said there be a nipa fa hodie nipa be nya ho to no bi ntiatia obi fa hodie so no eno na ye bo ho the routine na party ni the Liberal Party of Ghana eno ne dia dance say we are promoting liberalism
na somehana so liberal no so hana somehana eno no eye ndidi hu bi am ye said there be ya manfo adwene be ba mo so anase dan
en ntiase nyane say onsum eno ani nipa ena bakofo so entime nkyere damfo ma ne nyi enti na eden a enipa ena mbeka mo adwena bom enti soha na yenyina efo ya adwene kamum na efo man no nkọ nanim o ma we bakofo ntumi nye NDC fo nko antimi ema o ma we nyi sa so na MPP fo so nko antimi o ma we nyi ena Liberal Party yeso nko antimi o ma ne nyi nemum we kakra obi ha de nadwene eba na e de o ma ne kọ nanim ti na say someha na yenko
nti samumu azumi samuba abamu a de mo beye sede enimu no ndc for ba ndc for nkwa na ya so afo MPP for nkwa na ya so afo nti samuba mo ba fa MPP for ndc for nyina de ministers na say mo crofo be ministers na would my directors ni deputy ministers
also positions enye ministers and deputy ministers about 5,000 and over ambassadors and high commissioners and chief executives of Muda Abanduma no any other the agencies so be wonim de na obetumi aboa emfa hone ba bia wo freezer wo ye pepeni so ya honani wo ya santini wo ya chimni wo ye de ni na eso ma ne kwan ma ne be som ne man se o MPP o NDC o CPP o PNC APC na obetumi de nadwene aboa amoman na timi atumpon a ni gwase esi ne kwan ese ma ne kwan na so wo ye ready nkwa so besom a ese ma ne kwan no besom na o man no yenyina eka bo o man na ya yenyina ye dia nti se bia wo tena ho na ga se bia o nya waban ne wo power na wonim de na betumi de aboa na se wo mfa nim de ne mmoa no man no say ya se osobenya so sansoni
bi na electoral commission kan ansen ya say o share parties ahodo ya e wo magana mu a about 90% and qualified to be registered or recognized as a political party mokasa 90 no ana
ye de Liberal Party de na menum nokure ni ye no ye hu ye ho say a small party and na ye hu ye ho say you qualify ebroso
you qualify broso wa kwan be say mu meet ye fan say criteria
bibia ye meet criteria ni na o say Jacob nei emremu no ye de mra na bibia emra ne say say wonya o head office so we need head officer so to mean regional offices ɛno ɛna ɛsɛ wunya ɛna obetumi nya district and as a constituency offices na ɛnɛ no sɛ de wiase si kɔ no yɛkɔ yɛnim de ne kane no yɛ fa ɛkwan ne fa so yɛ nneɛma ɛmire bi atwa mu no ɛnɛ ɛnyɛ ne saa sɛ ɔbɛka ya tama isusa no na ka edu Sunday anwumre a ɛkɔbɔ no nwɔtwe a akora bia ani abre aden akɔhwɛ ɔsɔfo dazi ana akɔhwɛ ɔbra ɛno na TV ba kɔpɛ na ne ɛwɔ na yɛ GTV ɛnɛ so de UTV adaroma ye shared telenovels ye share different obehu akrobeto obehu way different you know you don't depend on one thing and as a na mo kura traditional mo hu say da bi wo ka say wo ye ni se nko anya adwuma enti go be one not in kem oni fie no wa TV but I still want to reach the person enti mama na ba on the social media front enti wo ko YouTube bo UTV on the social media no na edem no be a UTV. Inti won chance in Makumbe do 10 and baby will be no. You want to reach him. Inti and you must say the require for so any man. Yet to me said it no. And TNN no can say officer. And maybe bring two officers say if it be your virtual office, you can verify say what is virtual office. Do you use virtual office? In a
virtual office, yet we see a demra and a BBR.
Yeah.
Yeah, demra na ya
say so in your office. Office there. It's not about a building. Building is not an office. Building is not an office.
So, define officer. You find say in electoral commission for and she share no mumremuno. You can officer. And then na electoral commission for share and Jomo can say office. Officer ni power at way juma. And I say officer obeka social media officer na work and I say mudia one here.
I say me sure say yeah Liberal Party. Oba ko komlimra say ho ne headquarters wo enti office wo ho a full house a ye de ye adwuma
na regional so e
okọ region bia ye office wo
no office or region bia
wo Ghana bia wo
office party office wo a adwuma for
odru mase Kumasi for instance odru Ashanti regional odru asafo na about no na odru no my office wo odru Kofodia Adeso station honoma your office honoma ICGC honoma no office ho baby obeko bia ukọ no estate honoma na your office honoma
estate
that's Sunyani
estate
also
atroni kwan so
your office ho baby ukọ wa your office ho ukọ Boga your office ho ukọ Tamale Boga Road you know Agric Development Bank side honoma your office ho
your functional offices
ebe ye adwuma say o regional executive so mo ye adwuma odu wale in office
but say election ye hu parliamentary candidates bebre sa
ye new party ade bia ye foforo o start foforo enkakra me hu say obi yanyin say na ma yawo no ye wo no to wo no ma de chie na no anyini gina ho sabi onana ejakwabna wawo wo da akwa ne free hospital aba ona koto mpa so wo so kodware aba oba ya obedua akwa na ehuru ejira mpa so ohuru unya nya edan na ma akora bedwara ja nti party no e foforo afa ni ate nti ye nkakra ena ye so ye gase ato abawie nti ate ada
mo ye adwuma
ye adwuma
you are the only person ye hu wo LPG mu
LPG
you are the NFA organizer
a national organizer
Tando so no CPP and na waba wo ho apart from no
Jerry wo ho and Mr. John Ameka wo ho
Ameka that's what party
the national chairman
and so be ye ntene ka ye hunu
mpo say sometimes you know say ya hanom no you want some ma wo kan de chia na is media no edi wachi wo kanya kabeka se wo kanya sasama ya na media for no time ma attention ne mo ka tutura sem bi ne adade bi a de basabasa ye ba na media no pay attention ma se bia odidi obi atem ne adade ene but yeah no we have decent men and women in our party almost need time so make kan sem a enim ntino ebia ema won tie en kan that front you know but I can tell you say we have men and women now
and to support base averagely region bia no influence greater Accra party bia on support base baby and or in a stronghold. You say voter region say and this for stronghold.
Yeah.
You question region MPP stronghold. LP the most stronghold there infa.
Yeah, Ghana baby I stronghold because it's a niche and gaza hanamuna ye wa hoden. Baby I be kwa nipa na be ju bia no. No be tie wasem bia no. You have to go. You to me engas me say me MPP yam was penifo a. Me enga say voter region and mum pemasem. Ntimi amenko. No, I'll spend more resources there. Do you know why? Amewu has demonstrated a typical example. Why nobody thought why we be to me winning, especially MPP. But they won massively. Oko baby they say K2 Norfa, Kofi Jamasiwo, though he didn't win, but he got over 20-something thousand votes. So they mention. It is as soon as Ashanti Regina, baby on ma say NDC for to me when a draft for instance, New Dubiase, donc Kofi say ni kuromo no was Dromboso. So and I'm saying I say it has been there but yes so yeah the nkasa high will be strong because Erika Chadaga say Ghana che NDC afa MPP afa no mo omachafa but yes so afa ni eba it yes e kwaji MPP for the ni bi na NDC for the ni bi so in the CPP for the kakra na ebesa aja kai de no so nti kakra afa ni eba ye ni say nyame ya adoma 2024 e betimi I perform far better
Dan yeah kan nyina no amanfo hwe say LPG me kwara menti do
no correct
LPG Akpaloo kwa nenim so LPG wona wodin say wo kan owura meka wo so mu chairman yi yenti say LPG for ye meeting obabi ama mo de asem bi aba omo ye press conference obabi ai de asem bi aba Akpaloo apart from Akpaloo no LPG till set time no ba mu
nana bibi asase edin bibi asase edin pa jakobna se bi okro na betima ton sakura frɛ media se bi aba be program na wo mra no me cover ma omoma
identira
se bi on mo hwa onu se bi okwa MPP eya program a bi asole na obenya no hono no o de no wo nya sa asole no ena ade ba koso no se se ye nkofo no omunya access to the media houses on say mukwa na madaroma mo boy kakra mutima ye emubi no opportunity na ya ba na ya ka de betumi aye de a kire na se ni nipa o betumi aka nipa o betumi akasa very very well a betumi a church nemem ama ebe ma nipa tumatum but unya access no nti no bia wo hwe panel discussion on a daily basis from Monday to Saturday and as Monday to Sunday all the media houses MPP or NDC or MPP or baby okra be kono MPP 2 NDC 2 so but it's difficult not easy
until one say there's not a level playing field at the political parties
yes but I don't know ma wabamumu koso na ye wo de na find another way it's another way now we find no and don't say you go down to the people and then speak to them until one on one only go for no kasa one on one day but
how do you run your party financially musikasem
na me adom your members dodo na etu ho ache so de meche no omo a edo a omo wo de ma oman no ene party ni di no dodo na ya ade a ne se omo ye se omo pibibi eti obi wan na obi ade sika na akokwe me wo video bi kura na beto me status JSN rechi na ladies bi omne penifo bi omo akwakusia omo aso omo aye omo bana so de meche no ahan mfidie omo meeting with them on behalf of LPG 2024 so de meche no and I was so happy and I was so glad and I posted it on my social media handles eti go for na nkasa yeah baby na say no say the we asisi ko no amount for na nkasa no take their own decisions to do certain things.
You be doing come back chiri pa.
Yeah.
And na you be ba so pa na share. How do you see Omen Fourth Republic fi bra 1992 ebe pem na ye kasa yi. yen progress so far when it comes to amanyesam kyerɛwadwe na menkyerɛ madwene kama mi ka bi mu no wo hwe a ye kɔ are we on the right path sign ese ye kɔ no
oh yes kama mi ka bi no de free baby abeduru baby yakɔ yanim sɛ wo hwɛ 1992 de ba no tension na wo krom we tamana Rollins wo no na MPP for era papa yo kon baby the MPP first adubu mo time no na yesusa but wo hwɛ tension no na wo krom ne na ama ase kabimami kabi no akwese ntokwasem oh na ye incident I say any moja wom but yeah ba bedu sabre we no asesa uhunu say ya improve discourse no are different ama ya koyanim first no na ye more tribal but say no as a tribal element no free ho uhunu say no de obetumi aye na manfo hwe so no mde to aba ma ne sebi ha na wo free ana say ha na wo free enti esesa so dem meche no esesa say ye ntiase wo abato mu no ekonomy
but you share political discourse ye ba amanyuse mu ye call radio station ni TV station ye nim say o man bia for instance US and UK after election no your mind no Ghana asa na hunu no say ye to abawi do we discuss Ghana or we discuss political parties?
Honestly, previous elections in United States, now you discuss party. But this fourth republic, the last year by the 8th elections, who say, we say, they say, we more of Ghana than partisan. I was so impressed about the health committee, you know. In Parliament, the way posture, any the way of see your money, man. I was so happy. Akando, and Dr. Free, you, if I'm right, you are free. We had the way of see a boom, our more cooperative, our more and it's good. Also, if we laboratory for you, more striking. We had the way of mummy I come together, say, oh, Mama for Ghana any kind. Na bibia ye nyina interest in discussing kakane na kabo so obi ai na bai na say ni aka no na na o hwe galamsey okunya who say both parties you know they are all together, they are working together said the be ye nyina betu ade na nti enema sesa me mu ni say the 8th parliament enema koye senate as I get chance as a piano, Ghana, you two ponque.
Well, some kind, na make you maybe say sometimes you are too critical on the former President John Dramani Mahama. Wouldn't know a problem.
Not at all. President Mahama, no meaning any issue back. He is my former president. He's a nice gentleman. But politics there, also do a biana. Obi a chena drain so dem chena obi a kwam fa so obi a mechire madwen no na bia na anye mbako de so dem chena but me ga se bia me won ho tan ana se me won ho ai boni bi dia is a lie me ni hu me na me so so no krambo o me ho adwen bone
e bi no ka se the way I attack attack former President Mahama no when it comes to you fan say NDC no when it comes to MPP you don't do it the same way no correct.
Oh, it's not true. And obi obekasa no won say now and follow me. So follow me acha. Obehunu me style. My style ni different from the rest no. So me style ni different from the rest. Eti o say me de no kwan me sam so me fa so a amanfo so bete me party nka. Say me kasa sesia na me attack president and I say government in power gidi obi a because akwa NDC ni but what I say obi a ni that be second there wo na open power to the power no then that's what attack no gidi next and it member see Debbie. Say government no hono no. O free hono ma. So opposition never. Opposition no can be me, it can be NDC. But what just say. Now, NDC were muzzle cinema. O man no dey cinema mo nipa so cinema. Eti say omo attack aban na. Omo so e. Omo so say mama fo unu say MPP nya, omo dey ho omo nye. Say MPP nya. NDC nya alternative. Say say magana for etiase because say me ja omo na me so me attack aban dia. Na akwa say oh any idea oh you fan to nchen na ye ma NDC mess nko that be say me mama for so unu say NDC ni de nye say NDC on the omo attack aban to omo ye aban omo ye opposition adwuma no den
enti wo no wo kan sa no me na me kura de no ye nyina ye kopere
we mo no
me cameraman de kura bibi na jojo kura de ne ye kwa kopere o page me so me page enti no okwa me foso ma jojo no se me foso ma eje enti tag ne say ade na jojo kura na ye pese eje ade say se me de madwen course nse se me de madwen be ko jojo
unim ye say o pese we ye short man akotia now pese wo hunu a chiri a ye say o gina giant so enti wo gina giant ne so a then you see far enti so who said be me attack former president Mahama na say me attack NDC and they are the giants.
Nto pese o gina mo so de agidin.
Exactly na mo for so te me kan mo say so mo no beto aba no mame. Mo no nya alternative so to mame.
Na say obi be say o pese me bo na o di jedin. Enti no o pese wo de NDC o attack NDC more a na be ma manfo ate won kan more.
Exactly sentina my unique you know because bros bro man for no mo ti ase so say na wo dey o power the power ni buta no mo attack no dem obi a power ni nzem na wo attack no power ne tuto a omo na efa because omo na omo say me kan yetu omo wani mu sineme to omo wani mu na say me try na me make sure say me twe omo ba tire o na me san omo so dem me che no aha ti strategy yesu party ni yesu adopt because ye party na ketekete afeni a start
e bi no ka say aban wunya dedode bi firi omo ho ye ma contract mo du ni ne be kan tinu se na be a obetumi appreciate wo munti e na bia wo yeso mo kasa no so e
oh ano de ye omo adwen na omo de kan
na contract mo ma obi
contract so contract de ya advertise no muni newspaper wa no
bebre wa
oh ka me de bi kire o and na omo advertise bebre wo eti ye say wow we ni je ho no to paper ni bi na koto ye de ya kiro no to okoya ne bia na utraye na ye de amaw ne mom what fence say oh ya advertising bibi o people mo angoto bi makoto bi na ye de amamia was hey because oye Kofi Akpaloo ntina aban de amaw sabi o aban no onye che contract o aban che contract ye bedi enti ukoto document no afeli o de bibia ye de aka ho to kona se utire ya e na won saka utire ya wabaka
ora Akpaloo yes ya de Ghana man obetumi ebu Ghana
se me na Ghana sisia mesesa Ghana memma Ghana
adane sesanya adane akwahin
Ghana bedi ye
okwan be so
yes se me na opportunity na se me be president sisia obia ni wono ma we university a wonya adwuma obia be ya adwuma wo kroma 2 sembe president a obia no be da abonten dabi obia na abonten sembe president a enya dia ye bi na mfutu kwan e wo Ghana ha biem ana se kwan a emu otutu wonsi emu biem sembe president sisi a bibi di say hospital say ho ye neat hospital bia district bia hospital bia obi so ye neat sa so na me president sisi a so a school dan bia so say mu ye neat e time kama especially enkura mo inkurasi no say o school dan e kama na ye hot house man kura no you know what me say me president I want to be honest with everybody. Me converting most of the secondary schools, you know, to universities like Achimota, Prempeh College, Opokuware, also omukuta good infrastructure. Me turning them into universities. And then be mono so no yamana. Honestly, we won't have any boarding school in Ghana. So, my president, we don't need boarding school. We need day schools in every community. We should have a day school there. Because, baby, I'm at Republic of Ireland. You need boarding school. Say, public school or boarding school. We be a free fee in a school. Say, ye ma, and school spirit say, Kumasi Anglican. We don't need boarding house there. I say converting or more boarding, dormitories, into classrooms and labs. Why should say be a achimota? Achimota, I don't say boarding. It should be there to serve the community, all the people within that catchment area. No, SS school, SF home. It's canena boarding. Na Bibi say ye kaya hu boom na ye mango as a people. Etina ma boarding nearby, but we don't need it now. Say all the districts, all the communities, you share population size and all ma. We build a school for them, and I say almost existing JHS, additional infrastructure. Now secondary school. And JHS and SHS, should be on the same compound. We shouldn't have JHS here and then the secondary school as well. I say now about the same compound. It's JHS, SHS, or the same compound. Day school, and everybody should have access to school.
Who can say me say maybe sir also obia ka kwan nyina.
Yeah.
Obia na abonten just obesi sakana.
I will do it in 4 years.
Within 4 years.
Yeah.
Obenya sakana 100 days anime.
Yes, only. I'm say very fortunately for us, also finance minister. Nanu ya I'm ranting the car so more face the country. Also he came out maybe more pay good rules. He came out to tell us so we will need about $10 billion. I said it's not for Ghana road, It have me information we Now me the margin say at least when you get about $10 billion to my man. The $10 billion there and yet difficult to raise in Ghana. Or just say, idea very simple to do if you are in charge of finance in Ghana. You should be able to do it because
how?
When you say you have to create the money, you create the money.
How do you create it?
Yeah, we have what you call sovereign money, and also we call it positive money. Sovereign money, no, say sikana or money mono, abayano yenya ni diso, no biya ni diso. Say ubesha, ebao. Almost have paper way. Where they just a mere paper. But yenya di to me, I just have paper way. And di etua adeka. Every baby,
ebi so ebi baku
every baby, and ababe drew say. Can it be no na a queens? Can it be called any queens? Any be na queens? And a free queens, be na notes. And yatra notes, yatra notes, no. And you have na a friend, no electronic money. And electronic money, no a computer near the ending. It is a ona wo ye sasika we yendi ni kuro bia so Ghana kwani and I could for be a distance gawe also eti Ghana aban and a was to me Bank of Ghana yanko from MPC Monetary Policy Committee omo na check do a ebeba abonten and ye bia taman na kufa do mayor president no na sasika wo hu bi abonten
Debi
we oni ni abakuso e 100 we 200 but ni no 100 na kufa do mayor president na say ska we na bi my na no 100 na so my na kufa do mayor president no and mo apprentice say ska we and ye bi o mo apprentice say ska we Ghana ska no asa Ghana ska no asay then say your company be say MTN company be so to say Vodafone ade chi ade say bia no o mo print sika okroma
o mo print
yes. How? They print money every day.
Because
a conversation printers can say, what they me cost here, na me buy on chain, one hour vendor, me say me transfer size carry 200. Over the 200 way. Now what 200 na go me phone so. And they say 200 how and a 200 suni. They say menya 400 our mining because this is 200 cash and this is 200 electronic. Oko bank na oko je bosia ya approve loan ma wa ye ma physical cash say na mum ye throw letter and I say no you may na ga jo say onsa aka loan in the amount 1 million and amount to be a mobile bia the moment you be criticize kanama wono bank na critica 1 million on the spot eti enya physical cash we enko but bank no accrete money amount 1 million our amount 2 million but must spend 1 million eti we say we be show account to no ni abo computer on computer no so ya bo figures be there show account to eti ko now the ATM ni check card ni ATM ni mo now check your balance what's your balance no increasing by that amount you know they say amount 1 million so money has been created money has been printed ya printed sika it is me ye Ghana akwan nyina Bank of Ghana should be able to lend that money to government. The Bank of Ghana say memang 60 billion Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to $10 billion. Okay, memang 60 billion we fire Ghana akwan nyina. It is said only 60 billion we every year akwan nyina. So what that Bank of Ghana has to do is to credit the accounts of the government by 60 billions or both computer keke. It doesn't need to print this. Computer can have more power. So whenever you issue a check or you authorize transfer, the money will go to somebody's account. So the money is circulating within the banking sector. No? Contractors, the contract now, you can grant them mobilization or you can decide not to give them mobilization. Instantly. Can you say contractor on the spot? Or this cana onko yini sikano will still stay in the account. But contractor na account won say ya boss ke bia to na account. So but the okoto ne nyama supplier na oto nyama dia ya adwuma no. Ono so na so transfer scan na so man check. When we so is count him kuku ska bebrebe in free bank. And so the money is circulating within the banking sector. Eti sabroni a man of opportunity they make san obey that is what they do. But we are not there make our way no ubon say Bank of World Bank small boy be no about say oh you cannot do this now you change narrative no now IMF now kwabi aba say you cannot do this now you say you know more or less you know we are slaves in our own country because World Bank small boys be name IMF small boys be omo dey detecting my I'm saying within this week here, I was a World Bank director as a boss. The government should stop borrowing and is borrowing too much. I don't know the same thing in America for say they should stop borrowing.
Say be our shares cannot get there, and if I saw about some man for now, and they be able to media kasa.
Fantastic.
I don't share your financial strength as a country, and they be able to media general kasa.
Fantastic. I believe that. Some just 60 billion, me print 60 billion. Now me the first Ghana rose then the rose no ababe asset back in the facility. Me create jobs because more na ya kwan no na ni pay nya adwuma ye metimi anya say ye be wie no so we kwan so wie a ye tua ka say obetua tax. So the tax will come back to the state. It's the $10 billion eshema the state will get about 5.6 billion back.
How?
From taxes. Eti is a so bet chance ko bobo sian free amano no. Bobo sian free Bank of Ghana. So if so ko bobo sian free amano na obetua de a. Bobo sian free Bank of Ghana and then pay it to Bank of Ghana.
Eti say World Bank ebinu ka say na bisa na agene fa so bia ni so a. Wo no mo ya adwene.
Me de tia am fa adwene ma so. Almost say Ghana ye missing payment. I want to say a default say ya jebosia ebrebia do say kutua ya next kan kutua me tell say what be that and they be soon see simply because bosia o man panikufo e ba e raise ye also raise bonds euro bonds be the other day Rollins abubo bosia champion abubo bosia mo amu be di akire nyina abubo bosia saa so na Professor Mesuba nso abobo bosia obi abobo bosia no mature say mature you have to pay enti e be bedro say betua then we borrow more money to pay. So what I say it's like more or less converted into a different facility. Enti ubakaya minia broja jamfi ono kwa so was the nya bripa so be national youth organizer man DC young man bi okuma say am fa na amani what the finance minister call Shrag so be kaya say wabobusian bia won chedante ase because sikana na it was in dollar denomination and over a car na no and now who said that be maturity no so adu eti so mo convert it at the cedi instead of the dollar no because dollar no don't say the depreciation of the cedi near that you know it was a nice move and finance minister here but bojamo antiase e de no dem call Shrag later who say onya the boni bia so the merchant eti we need to borrow money to invest directly in the economy.
And do we have that money? Say borrow money. Recently, one
of the publications. Computer.
Now, what's kind of computer? Recently, look at same publication. Be one. I think Daily Graphic and one of the newspapers can say. Akpaloo say if government is supposed to fix the country, government need to borrow more. And some borrow now. I can't want some no. Unko borrow way.
Bank of Ghana.
Ebi oho.
Yes, and I'm gonna say it's kind of you can recreate the money.
It is kind of what the identity of Kwamana Nkwajiska.
Say be my dream maso because they always believe in the commercial or the private sector borrowing. But I want to. That's what I'm saying. Sovereign money. Use your own money to do certain things. You don't need to use commercial facility all the time.
Do you for the government? I'm buying just Ambosiano.
I'll for the government because all the from colonial time basis are way now. Yeah, you share one way now. You share and say, "Tambia, we go and borrow from somebody, But I will not borrow. I'll borrow from myself. I'll borrow from Bank of Ghana. That is why I'm asking, say, what is the essence of Bank of Ghana? If Bank of Ghana cannot lend money to the government, and the bank is where because we should create the money purposely. Also, economists from the country say. So, sika bebreba and inflation eba. Inflation beba whereby sikano uni adia wo de koye. But what they could build all your road network. Sika inflation biama because a better cement, a better iron rods, a better labor. Then a hairdresser force be normal there, truck drivers be normal the oil suppliers ominaso be normal there. Yen nyina nim say ofa abonten anwumra nipa bebredi da abonten awoni ba bi da e bi da kiosum bi da ba bi basa so deliberately no aban no should borrow money from Bank of Ghana and use the money to build housing because over come a foreign contractor you give it to your own local contractor the local contractor you pay him in cedi you're not going to pay him in dollar and you pay the cedi then housing now what progo bebrebe you know. Some of pay rent. Then the rent will go and pay back the loan now with the Free Bank of Ghana. And then almost cement near the day near the no. We won't say jata cement, one cement. People will start buying and then they will make money in the country. And it will create jobs in many angles. And to be no creating jobs, no creating wealth. This is what we call sovereign money. Now African when you say UK, now say buy
Boris Johnson.
COVID by. Before now they were borrowing from commercial private sector. But now no COVID they are borrowing from Bank of England. They are borrowing from Bank of England. So what is stopping Ghana government to borrow from Bank of Ghana? So we need to sit down again and think as a people to do things differently from the way we've been doing things. Because Ohiana or mine, most of them no ye ni betwe hu bibi. You betwe hu bibi, wo de aban no ene opposition, omo nyina antena se. Say the Kofi Akpaloo kan ye hwe senyansa wo mu ana senyansa ni mu a. Senyansa wo mu a, what can we do? Because why should we always go and borrow from somewhere nice ko pa chow? That be you borrow from ourselves. That's why you call sovereign money.
So would you say, sir, Pers, what okay, sir, me to was here? Let's say, successive government, you know, or fairly Ghana for.
Oh no, I will not say, sir, or my failure. Say, or say, evolution. What am I saying? I don't know. From year quad, year chia, year kunya, near Shem Bibi. Say, the party, Ubedu, be known, we are to Chima. Say, me, Matanasi, and I'm a was I did tina. Yeah, be brave man, mono. Yeah, the catchy, na abrofono ko mani muchan. Ye wo bibia bi ye wo natural resources gold ne timber ni adade woni nyina bi ye sa wo nipa but it seems like ya catchy eti me terase am adwene ye no na me koye adwuma wa abrochie kakra no me hunu say say na abrofo no omo ye different from the way I there because broni no offer broni bia no ma okroma no obefa gold. So the gold didn't call raw. So the quiet there he will find money, borrow money to build refinery. He will borrow money to build a manufacturing plant. I'll make me add value to the to the gold. Cocoa. For all these years, the requirement on it be sagu bottom near the core. Brony, ebet me atena say that be me fan kosa. Me am turn it to the final product. Final product, you know. So wo broni na wo to cocoa no. Say wontimi to final product na e the cocoa no nibim. Eti omadwo say okay, say what is the alternative? Say cocoa no mabiem dia ene the vegetable oil e be replace chocolate, you know. But it had its dire consequences. It is say it me take a bold decision near add value to cocoa. Near produce our own chocolate. I supply worldwide. They will be compared to buy our final product. Because initially, no, on raise your muscles and you talk, and you say, but they don't replace cocoa. No. This is a vegetable oil. Vegetable oil, so one area or they will definitely come back and buy our chocolate. It will create jobs, it will create wealth.
As what kind of they can connect the uncle.
Oh, that be your problem in so. You've got a problem in so. But the solution is simple. I did be a simple.
Said okay, Niman penny food in the man as a day.
Oh, that be media. I will never sit somewhere. But not Sani Bakufoot. Me try being cassette, but also Obia I want a priority. Obia will said here or see a nema. But Ebiana nipa na dwene ma sa area no.
Adwene wunya wo de ama ban.
Oh, say sia metia make say aban nkofo betie. Opposition, main opposition NDC for so much betie. Obi beka say Akpaloo onim de okeka. Obi so beka say no, this guy is making sense. Eti ese mete sa de na say ye nyina ya dwene timi nko pepepe. Nemom wa obenya say akoya so okay, ma me hwe say e betimi aye bia amana ye ya. We can do it. It's simple. Hey, Ghana, your problem. Mama catch they tell me before ehia no. Wo hwe na sia ye pamo nkofo free kwaye mu no. Say we mun choose sika ho no. Eastern region ko report about almost 700 excavators
in a day. And what forest?
Oh, in a day.
And just one day.
Oh, me come say they do a free by.
Just one day.
You see? Now God do not mean that. But it should tell us, say, okay, say in a day, 700 excavators in the free Eastern region. Now Eastern region, just a Tiwa forest. Okay, now who are the owners of these excavators? One and not A2 gold, you know. Okay, we now they are buying from to a meeting. Or from a mobile meeting. Master, oh, excavator na say. Maybe 50, maybe 20. We say it is some 24 one from we not say on a round table and you know the percent a mamutu a former good year. Now, so quite more fast for a mutu no. That's in be any home. So, what we are going to do is say, if someone come home, boom, now more formal company. Some more formal company, there, a mamma more quiet, Makutu, name mum, you better regulate him. It is a more formal company. Said the new month, A2R. You regulate to mono, and I say Anglo go to our regulate. So company, new company, we but my it's the same thing. Now, omenesi come more, I change the more individually, no, because you say Bakube kumapim, so me kum say MPMudu. abrofo a mo ko mani mu chen no it's about collective investment ba ko fo nya de we de kakra ma kan bom no mo de aye hwe VW eni ba ne ba ko fo de Samsung eni ba ko fo de Nokia eni ba ko fo de
na wo hwe kra na cars ne parts no ebia engine ni fi ebia engine fi Akpaloo ho light ni fi Ajakwabena ho ebia exhaust pipe ni fi Jojo ho enti we de workable no assemble na complete.
Apart from that, omo producer parts and no our can a company not owned by one person, owned by so many people. Omo flow to shares. Eti ye problem what African say. Me Kofi Akpaloo be say me kwa na me run company me kwa me dia na ye bom di Kofi Akpaloo na me trada me ohia ni me ntimi ko ba bia nemom se me flow to shares na me nyani pa be 1 million no bia de ni sika be ka ho a na ye ade na sika ka me de be se emfie du ebenya no metimo nya na fe because you be done mo
enti wo share the way aban attackle sa galamsey ya wo hunu ni say
good move say especially mo bene sa excavators no because also ma try be pain almost some machines they be good baby you we say no be mo say go for be awia bi ni adade this time around say mo nyin free ho when nyin free ho no mo dia na yes why you say any how be they have to take radical action and they are support it say Ghana for no bi mo sa na omo ensua bibia obi be ka just so na excavator na esi no ma nyehwe so two control board no it is that machine is useless. So what I say what two adrena control na what two free ti I need so na skeleton o nti all the kwa so the best thing is to what is to bend them. Yeah, bending no so now say in a day 700 and the pay free bush nim nti omo respect aban no wonder no they are moving out gradually. They are moving. Gomos Abani is serious this time around. Then media, the meme soldiers say actually Abani say Abani ma obia njai mines no. Obia sas ye community mining bia. And ye here back on they say small scale mining. Ye here serious mining companies owned by Ghanaians. Obia o two gold or small scale or whatever omunkambum. No money now for more. At least 5 companies going to make me find for more out of the lot. No make for more 5 companies owned by those miners now. We will go a long way. And no but you say I'm posting profit. I'm posting profit. I'm buying a so fast war. Then the way we kakra and as I say no kitwa bi where there were to be a say no. Now we na say baby. They must say omunyina kabo mu na omo ya and one company. Ometwa di du hanom. Ama oma kwasa asase ama emfidia bakofo ntimento no na no collectively no they can buy metumi aye ade ama na boa mo ma na tuma den akona ni nti membom de saban betia onto ne sanfre obibia wo stakeholder say hey mo am form company obia kan resource because me sure say we mo say new month omo 700 excavators no mo de wo Kenya so I don't think so. So almost 700 excavators. He said, Momo was 700 excavators. Yeah. He said, you are bigger than even Newmont. So why don't you come together and form a company?
I see. I galam say kuna ho asam na wo kana em say wo akasam ba ku bi ho na ye be ye na kakra ka ye bre no esuanti ye hwe wo hwe o me educational system at say
educational system there your problem from kindergarten up to university your problem. Because Oko University, for instance, lecturers, omunya research.
Really?
Yes. Because lecturer no.
Some research.
Omudi, but omu fanya research no.
Hey.
Now who say obeka na omunya aban kun ebrebia say aban for music mom. Aban no I'm pulling the pool to get you the facility am mom there. No, ombuso omudi nti no. Omunya aban kun am aban so di scan ma wo. It is kind of final research omudi. That's it. As simple as ABCD. Oko university a opa kwaje opapa notes. Nebeje oba notes. Na compare the same notes. Nothing has changed. Now sir, at the corner omosuya fitie na bezabriwe enya it's Ghana and you know what do you think you bit menya from education e don't think na free university ba omutumu nya hwe because omo chiro ma de no they are not improving themselves ena aboa mankora no abomo so because the ben matena kam every kumase konkran bas mu ahun so bi kutabuku awokan eso akratifo na radio for the titik and I said plane what's not plane move free kumase quarter tamale and I call enkran I also be plane ma awokan book why because we don't read eti na yetimi nya hwe no we need to change eti me education sa boarding for ayini nyina hu hia sika na de ko boarding no say this kan nyina ewura ade kiremu a ebeboa mankora no enyanimde mo
entina bampena da mahama ye community day schools concept now ne ya adwene
oh me ne ya adwene wo from the batch baby almost 30 schools no I had a problem what you say because schools no museum no first was seen massive thinking is for the whole district you know but comes the district you know we have to come away from about 15 kilometers and as a 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers. How would they assess the school? The best thing is I think obesity is massive, you know. Baby, I hoyes DHS, you know. Not what they additional infrastructure. It will free DHS and no call SHS. Oh, baby,
you share a compound now. It needs to be accommodated.
Accommodate you, which it is a doom presby, a doom presby. Omo SHS or a doom presby. Oko as a mesa, as a miss, omo SHS wa.
As a GHS, I will be 200,000 students.
Oh, that be also.
Okay, we have 50,000 students.
That be mundu.
That may buy some year can say okay. Almost baby, 1,000 students. I will ask him. And that's what the one kind. Okay, you can't ask him. Near Baba can ABA, Alaju, ABA, almost 1,000 GHS students. SHS also no ABA, I want to so many baby, 500 students. Compound na ewo ho no. ABA 1,000 no kra no. Kwada no omo kire wo that's a 500 beka ho a enko too congested.
We are not utilizing our land properly. Yeah, we are utilizing land here because maybe a school park no. I say you go no move and say astro tough and that's some friend astro tough me wa. E so mo ye ne sa. Na ye kata so. Are you with me? Enti ho no mu nyina say na ye nsua de a ho no mu nyina ye classroom. Enti a multi purpose. So what I say? Because Abroche, let me tell you Abroche maybe I'm in my school say
many school Ghana.
I
didn't tell many school Ghana.
Send me money now Abroche.
Not enough for my no school Ghana.
Now be cry no I want to deal with in the back school Abroche. Na me my deal on man Ghana. Being
a good citizen, being a
patriotic citizen. I don't just say me have man. No.
I told Omako school how
na dey na mo chen kwa na me do mo ba so mo musu. E dey na wo de che me dey o musu a kire me. E dey na kwa ni kosko mo kosu a e say me dey me ma say o munya ade papa na o munya no mra no mebre. I won't do that. I'm not hypocrite. Me I'm straightforward person.
Enti wo kan no wo pa kire se wo be president.
Me say sano. Na ma ye say dey me ma no kono. Me ba me ka chi o say me say nkwa no school ho na ye taw. Na ukwa kura bi ase na kohwe akora bi ko school na da no tim kura da ne ye bu aba akora no ana say entwuma dan ne nkora no tim ana ho no ma ye mfuturo. How do you feel? I don't know me person me be president me Jessica Free Bank of Ghana because kind of Bank of Ghana na yes I saw a condition so na e bono no yes electricity no when we say Bank of Ghana vote ma ya electricity yes so air condition bono show na nkora etimfutum go school. No, I will take the money and fix that problem down there. And akora bia because school come no me mabeba. And I say me na no be school ha because school na ye. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Me na hypocrite me kan just say oh me ma wa mu go school that be me nyesa Abraham ni say school na nkwa ne ko no enko ye. We need to change. But now is sika. So release the money from Bank of Ghana and let's use it to face our educational system. You must say Ghana. We baby and kwande dem.
Where you region?
We pipe anu no mo deda o.
Where you
pipe anu na kwa na homework. And so na light wo.
Ho no mu ko school ankasa. Ho no baby a.
So black
mu school mu ne ho ankasa. So on blackboard kra na esi ho no. Enti ha na baby ankola na ko school ankasa pa.
But with him sometimes na parents, you know, and as a community, you know, I am with you.
I did tell you.
They have to, especially say a crow is or more or henna so much.
I did
because to me, only the oil.
Only this is called a chrono responsibility.
A chrono responsibility.
So, I'm sure a man could that in him
because Omunes can turn to man van way.
Blackboard kind of definitely.
Maybe so Omunes can could your offering mass of 4. Omunes can could your tight mass of 4. So, so mutimi ejiji koska krakra unim they say me kuta 2 cities me kuta 2 cities na 4 cities yenya ni pattern no be the 5 cities 5 cities by 50 cities set of cement
a responsibility ma community they say provide education and the man kwala na say your mind
they have to also be responsible. Where
look at the standard of living. Obi ekuani away all do yi. E bi onu mu na ka the capital nyina be 10 cities.
Chrome wo hene no. Obetumi aye nema bebrebe. E di aboa. Uche, the obetumi aye ne say, obetumi bring all the community people together. Say, ye man e ko school ha. Nti obi ani kakra mwa. Ebi abosumi bia no bia ma 2 cities.
Omo the chalk omo tak a blackboard obo be.
Nti obi an fa 2 cities emra. Na ye mfa en kakra. So almost started the last 10 years. And no me kakra so mu si no mo ntwan aban ka ba na ko school dan. But we see ya no mo no ye mpe no kore. Me nyesa type ni bi.
I did the young channel ye sika ye wo hwe look at V8 ahodo aye toto o Ghana ha. Car side penifo egugu mu ye bi no. Wadwe ya wo sen wo ho se ka betumi ate so adiska ne bi akokɔ yesa
ye ni nipa na wo man ni mu yesu ene ye man tra because with him me frabo che ba ya mpesa me be president ohun na me fi se makosua ne ma bia metum dia bo man no na me buy na me call rounds na me taxi me free taxi ni mu no na me so me say me humo asetena na me se be president na wa hwe me so no hwe me form o so wo are you getting it? Eti obi beso obedi MP kura wo mpotemo a obi so say na car ben o de bae eno ne abi before ya dwene o bae ti abrochire say obi pe MP a o ba o ten bicycle so anako na form no aba o mbe say me ye MP wo mpotemo a na mo hawo me ba mebo ama mo ma solve no ma tena say busa na questions a na akoto aba ma no ba hanom odi ba ko to aba ma no kura asa ka je say this o mamska eti we need to change before there will be transformation in this country because there's a problem with us. Say obi aba say me say otoba mame na me beboa na wasetina mu koyi o say na oba ide na de buy on face camera wa unia yakosi ade wodike akosi ade wodike okoba bi what is akodie so akodie na na ya mukuru mo no wa unia na na ya okoye na nana mo boy ayima no bodwa ma no nti o kan nsem nyina o ka wie na wo ko no na no 2 cities no de share envelope nti na 200 Ghana so say bundle no no de share mu na nti na say 200 cities me ba 200 Ghana and o de mo say share envelope nti na mo so mu na say ay mo odu o nana mani age pa to tu ka na o ko na oduro che ba bi no mo fe no mo say oh already ko dike na de na yesa nana maka cha so aba betena ha no ma na we na oba odi jae 200 oh ne san bra bejusi ka why I know where I'm coming from because ya dwene say agi sesika o hene na ono te ekromo no no President Kofi, President Mahama, President Atamils, Ekon and China. Nyansa sema o mo kanyina kromu ntie. the omo say no ba we no de bae o here no ka de chacha so pescaji. The problem, we need to change. We need to change ourselves. If we don't change, we won't go anywhere in this country. Where obo se kwa mo baby ye ko baby minia ye ko ye na me wife kura o na o ye no so agya me be say mo boa me kunu na me kunu be president na o mewura ye ne ho no mo ya gi sika wi dada enti no nya de ka se beji obi sika ni atoba mana ye be wu because edi kan ji na mantem na emum next year ya mo mrantem wodi kan dia na iko Cape Coast me pen kwara asem eti ye na so mum fa biscuit chama enkwara nketenkete ntotofe wa no enkwara na ji na mpanifo so gibi mo go for na de be news so be kaya o mo say no mo ka say me discuss biscuit nim because NDC for ba ya o mo ta discuss match sadakam manager ye kura ya timu we kuro ya timu no wo de MP for na buso mo omo ye MP no kura ya mo ye mo omo hwehwa wo mo sa enti development maso
Akpaloo wo kasa ame say de wo si ka no obi ka say wo kan the running of education no enya dwuma keto akra na education de ye nche de besi wona obi se wo ti school no egui
eno kura
obi se obi microfinance susu enu sugu yi enti sa wo susu kekra ko want me ahwe so ma na nye yie school kakra ti want me ahwe so ma na ya Ghana nyina do betumi ahwe so
nana mama ka se me sure
yes sir
so wo your business now because of politics obi ejina wo fidie yi so eye Hello FM and Love FM now omo run it down the whole week so obi ankwati ni sika bank be na betuma survive. It's not about
the panic withdrawal and
exactly. And I'm the only person. I'm a running bibisa. I'm a faba. I'm going to come to Biasika and do Biaka. Tell me one person, man, or one person or send me Denica on free. No sending nay and show say Medenica. I'm in Pianeca. No single person. Or be a quite be that. So I just say, I was managing the resources very well.
Now school no so.
Oh, school ni there. Me jaima teachers no. So monfa. Me man teach school no for profit honestly. Me friend boche buy no. Me who say enkura bebrebe o mu wie JHS. They were not having access to secondary school. And to man no good pa but no access. And I'm so why don't I do something? So that me share no. And I me say you be boy. To be no na aggregate 30 something, 40, whatever. But we're able to help most of them. Ah, much me ne ebi mu ya adwuma or banks ne ade. We call my sister bank here wherever say Abi National. One of their managers there. Why am a product? We call AGC. We now have a lot of products there. My boy brebe because we call me Chrome Asen Kwame Ata. And then friend say as a mangasi. We call no more. Every year be na man kura 10 free on mobile school. I've done my bait. Me no millionaire. But I built that school say be man kura bi enya timijama
teachers for no.
So mo anya no mo mfa.
No mo ntimi ahwe so.
Oh, mo go so mo ye ba say.
Say we mfa.
Also because of the free SHS.
So no de nyame.
Oh, omo dey ba apatrapa.
Apatrapa.
But because of free SHS you know, it has affected them.
A collapse school no.
Oh, and collapse omo that so but I'm from. Exactly. Because enrollment you know, and akwa school no free. Schools no adults. So there's no need to go to private.
How do you think it's a government in running free senior high and be collapse?
Oh, remember there. My suggestion to government, say free SHS, you know, on manage day day schools. Oh, but be any day. Now convert dormitories in their classrooms. Say there be a crab be a Atana school.
Yes, a person who school on fancy pim. That's a one.
So you school at Chimota, and also be so called fancy pim. To do fancy pim, so with my hostel.
Not that hostel.
Exactly. With my not with the hostel. And so Boama will be also was coming to me see hostel no. Also Nyeska. The government should not take set burden be a unya.
Okay.
What am I saying? Where me ma omo school no. Community uniform. And yet I buy a toy uniform out. one auto uniform. But you buy the uniform from the school. I know so as I buy just a bed in Atono so. Will toy uniform. And if I buy a review, sign him. I just auto uniform, Macron. What it mean? I said, I just so now told you, Macron. You don't need to do that. As a crown co school, no set teacher needs and I didn't watch and I get free. Then, Sassy can out told you I need to school uniform near that, you know. My parents no contribute to no more toss animal. Because when they saw about with your bum, you're back when I am crying coffee or money. It was out. You're not crying, that's a chronicle for you. So moody, and now moody. Oh, moody. It's a corner parents in a show more moody when they are home, no. Sa no measure almost some school day or measure of school.
Oh, Akpaloo. Yes, see, a baby boy, yeah, the obituary. I said, I'll cast an opera, bad low to the lowest level. Ebema Ghana for you na watum. Ebinomoka say Nancy, I say na paper square buy no. Your man penny 2 kwan no or the flight be chartered flight be na call every hour biano. 15,000 pounds. O convertible dollars are 17,000 US dollars per hour. Now a very expensive flight pa. Oba anu bi na ube issue. In fact, and say I'm up for 8 year debut o krom hanu ma ho. What na na odwene ho a. Ya na e asofem. Oh say America president oba krom hanu ma. Wo ho entoraja edinachi. Ka oba yusu nyina. Omo de ba. Me so America for dia how so omo dwene ho zari na omo president o ko Africa na wo de ka nyina asa edinachi. President is president. President of a country is a president of a country. I say, ye mano, bang ball, and it be biason because or money in an ekutano. Or money yenina ye to me, and the dear president. And the president, you know, or representing Ghana. Many be social media. Was say, I had them glass and qua. A female uniform. It is a officer president a 2 coin free hanum. And a walker. And no call drew yen but what commercial flight move. And I saw drew 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock on a plane in M2. And a while late. And no could drew on 10. How would we feel? And they were near Becca. Say we're private you so a presidential jet.
Before now, obey you know. Na be a final why say be a young fire oh even cry go to private jet no cry no unim kasa am for kasa e ade na mo se sika go to we mo se sika go to we he sika yenwe sika ye de niam
enti wo ba but we use be at sa
ade say me use I will use it
bre bia na bia nkrofo ho kire wo mo
me nkrofo ho kire wo mo na dia me nkrofo ma kire wo na me be president akola bia boso so be tua wo ka wonya adwuma e be tua wo ka
say sika ya wo kan bebre na wo sika no wo say Bank of Ghana dey wo de be besia de be kwan wo de be besia de we na wo be dey so me sika sa de tuatua sa na mani nyina
you see it's very simple say me the say scan is ya kwan a na me de be sisi adan say obi ani be be atena ye de be si school dan e be ye we a say nipa ne be mu adwuma anana za de factories na e provide cement na yoros ne nipa ne ye mu adwuma kasa e twe ne ma na de site nipa ne ye mu adwuma se be nipa nya sika yetwam ka bosome a so mbeton tade o meton paboa o mbetwam rent so the money is circulating in the economy it's a basana these people no mo ye adwuma no so metwa tax so metwa tax na ba ho na ba.
How would you handle journalists in Ghana ye fa practical code asemu ya they see no wo hunu ni say
me ba o mama lande enti sika no eba enti say sika na eba no eno na wo twa obi ka no oba go to ade wodwum woto ade wodwum na ko na ye to na ade ni dwadi ye den e koso wona sika obi twa eto obi twa VAT obi twa income tax obi twa whatever dividend
na waka ni nyina
that's why dividend but what say
na so waka ni nyina
excellent bu say e wo man no economic activities no e koso na say bia contractor aye adwuma I will borrow money from Bank of Ghana and pay the contractors. Why? Because the contractor na sika no fan ko bi bank wa. So the money still stayed here.
Okay.
eti munia ben say Caleb mewa
Caleb
ono o say ono e bi krom ni but there oye no I was disappointed in him so when the juma no oye so oye hwehwemu ni ade but so akoya ade bi na ade no bia ankoya na se bia mafo hu se bia na oye no wa anye ne ayia you can still protest but say obeka say because so na uso so ka so ya honani a kebi yo bibia na hono mo na me sefem because nipa na odi
and say any personal opinion
that be was say enkofo na mo eche no they ma handle him and then musa na so ye of central region because ka so ya honani a hono ka say he got it wrong because you know why nipa na odi o mani mu no aya asugu azugu we honani
azugu ya honani
exact kojo azugu na azugu no honani no obehwe say yembo ni honani se sana o kan traba ya wanya de hono de say we have to condemn it because you kroma no ye nyina we've come together as a people me papa ya honani mama asantini jakobna you say anwonafo ne Rollins ono ne ya honani me boa na yire asantini so what are we saying? We are all together. We are all one people.
It's the way national security for your majuma this time. I say it's your mudini na people simoni media.
Omo ye adwuma ntino mudin wa bonten no. Won say wo ye adwuma sometimes people get to know you more. Say na wo ye adwuma so from so kakra de edin a ebatani pa ho be ye from so but more na ye kono na omo ye from so no mo sesa. Won say kane no na esuro police na soldier for omo ba na edwane because the way na omo si brutalize here no. And now we bisa man for become wasem nti man say national security omo ko omo SSR bo say am for atwe madwene so na say omo ye kandapa wo tu wana mo ama nkofo no omo ye na wa man ye omo free hono eti say we are moving as a people
so
say so o say you national security no oye as a frefre kobo no ye fa police wo kakra na fa soldier for kakra na de omo aform national security no any civilians so eti se bia omo se bia ne dwumadi no ombedi ye no mani anye ho a they have to send him back to where they brought him and people should understand that eti say national security they omo tu anamo papa say omo ama omo go back to where they came from
owura Akpaloo money electoral commission ko kushia e am I say smaller parties sa what smaller parties na e say use here mo so money nya ho kra I didn't try
okay, smaller parties, nobody has a problem with that.
Okay.
Because I didn't.
But smaller parties taking decision for.
Say you buy IPAC. IPAC no. Party being so in party be. MPP, NDC, PNC, CPP, LPG, we are all equal. Obi near kase nchen obi. Name me ko parliament there. MPP, NDC, and ho. Hono ye LPG ni nduru hobi because hono no ye ni nipa bia o gine mama ye ho. But what you say? Nti na me so enta de no ye epae. You say Ghana na ye ebu no. Mo obi amfa na adwene nsi say Akufo-Addo nkwa na ebu Ghana o. Ana say MPP na ebu Ghana o. NDC MPP combined. Eti bibia be koso wo man mu bia o menu na say hold them responsible. Why? Because oko parliamentar. Do da na onya NDC ni. Abamba ben. So NDC ni on the down it's arm of government o. Because we have 3 arms of government. Eti ono na control hono. Ena ye wo the executive no. Nana Akufo-Addo so the executive wo. Eti they say wo mu mienu ena ebu o man no. Because Nana Akufo-Addo want tinye bibia abra onkoje parliamentary approval. Eti bibia o mu ye bi obi ehwemu bi. Eti se Akufo-Addo Nana Akufo-Addo obetimi ankaba na ko yi mi kamisa na tia echi aboncha ko mo ye adwuma. So mo kwakoje approval free parliament and sana ometima ye omadwuma kaze kamendia is a Adoso MP even say John Kuma honorable kabana kwa start ye adwuma so otumi start because ye nyanje ni ntumu so that you know enti ye say o man na ye bu no MPP NDC na ebu o man ti o man ye ya Ghana fontie ni ye ya ye boy sema MPP and NDC so man na ye sa 4 years a day anim ya anye ya there is one about MPP and NDC.
I didn't tell you.
So NDC,
MPP na ewo abaimu as a political party.
That be one side. And the NDC so one side.
Now, say a co-parliament, majority NPP.
That be.
I didn't tell.
MPP 137, NDC 137, and an independent candidate back.
Oh no, Kahon, or not into Marco.
What about Crampa and more? Because I didn't know, and they didn't insignificant in a way because there's also share formal committee. Committee no MPP year 10 NDC year 10. Are you getting it? Also see you get your cry man post parliament one because abamba be ne control parliament to no friend say get say o meka no no munya adwuma so say so get ya o kan ho bi ne ebu man no eti you see o man ne de bibi be se bia no MPP NDC nemo mame emra say so get ya NDC o mo press conference bi no me no moment na baby to ebo ma park so ball ne ebo no park so bra park so no bobo ni bi so we say wo skills are ba na wa ma na tina chain na o to bobo park so enye yes I parking na yemra bibia wo bia fa beto table so kire wadwen wo kire wadwen a e bi kura dia ba kire na bituma se ne ma bia ho bia wo si da bi me ma me da metifie e na me ye de mepe Nemum, one can who say political parties we are over 25 political parties and they are registered. You not to be a party. And the party, say nipa near 2 penny womb, some year 10, some year 30, a political party. And a political party, okay, I take 55, subsection 5 as I say, okay, on ma, or say, we shape ideas. It's not only for elections, we shape. And she said, Nigerian say, Yati party is a party, this year winning election, and I know a political party, I know or making mistake. You're not nasty. Now you're Georgia, or be a Canadian. And he will not best know the only do umbre our parliament. Name I pack all the idea. Yen I pepe, will be until will be a. And need and then a dema warmo, say be a formal committee, a be a henny pan 9 pet. Nanny pan 9, yes, oh. You only say MPP 4, NDC 4, or Mona Sabu, or more Esson, and you know, or more for Baco, na NDC for Baco, na Yenia Canina, Yakin album, na for Baco, near their support. And on say, I said, need ye any, but they shouldn't take it for granted because CPP, one Masana, NDC.
And how would you suggest, say, handle the friction between letter commission any NDC then also say
oh bibi anyhow NDC MPP omo
letter commission
NDC MPP omo strategy when it comes to EC say Charlotte was no now with the same problem between MPP and Charlotte was meboa and mama Charlotte say onene call for no into kwanto kwa omo ko a obi tro call says omo kontokwa wo yisi wono omo nto omo ho ase eti yesesa no ayesesa mpedifo no mo da no ni nyina no I did new search buy no because na kufuado emre so ne de omo buy ni nti no because the way na MPP4 opposition na omo ne esa Charlotte ni nti no na they thought say omo na be but no omo na be yi no so the me che no nemom obi na tro call say omo kun omo diska na omo yeze na omo konto ane kwa eba but so obi aso TV nti aban asesa no ta aban asesa no NDC fo ndia so mutu say chinchina na na kufa na bantin ne omo di nani ene omo di nani nti ma me no anasa omo team no yisi fo no omo ne NDC fo ni boni bia omo yo madwuma as professionals che nya call iPark ni bi hwe wo de na Jacob na se be ka no krepa hwe abaye tu yi seriously ko yi bi kura sida e wo Ghana bakose mu se ya to aba na bibia ko kama on say machine bia say na bibia ko kama we are moving we are improving ya to ba ni we no so no ya hu say na market bi kura still ansan ko yi we need to change it and na ya hu say oh ya dey ade ne ba 3 o'clock ebebo because
na we sure say ebebo because ebedu ba bi na materials no kwa as we speak ebedu na 9 o'clock para na
still like still bet so we kwa na covid on was covid in the quality no na yetete entemo say near that still we able to do man by 1 o'clock no normal to man by we
okay
and also NDC for kro mo here Jomama omoto abayi ni man be sa be di party na nimu so mo eye nationwide e bisa constituency say omina ko group one place no monto aba ebi o ma no me 700 ba one kokoro mato awie
okay
enti say di baraka so beto aba
obetimi aba beto na Oru Akpaloo yesi wanya sika papa
sa sika say
yesi sika gu bank account mo nya agrokra
oh sika de mi obi mi kasi mi sika de na me bo sika de mo obi
pa
am obi esa sika de wo su obi
unya we
se me adwuma
be
na me businessman o na onu say me chartered certified accountant eti na me kan Bank of Ghana sika en first kan nya adwuma na minim je me kan na me tiska asema ba or chartered certified accountant and na me a businessman so okay o say Akpaloo me so a business way a good way business o kan ni na e say kan so me a businessman eti me business as
yes we are not there
na no dey kan me ma wara mere
me da se so nya bre bae
ele ko bra na me o shira o
so
na o shira tiefo ni na hwefo
me da se papa Owura Percival Kofi Akpaloo ono ye leader edema rebra Party of Ghana one na ni na kwan ni di empu nsam na bebre o hesi ebisa na so no ebre ni nti anyade aye betumi ebisanya mo de comment bebre by comment the doors papa obi se sa sikasam tutu ya wo kan na obe shada ko shasi akenkan bi na wo na we the next president of Ghana and one college of education bi school for onyina chese wo mo ehwe ye pa live na wo sam wo kan no wo mo etie wo say omu etie nti no ensam de eye bebre amhwe eye bebre pa nti ye bada wase pi so nya bre na wo ba ne anopa mi so midin de eja kwabena na ye asida ema aboafo a eboa ye nyina ma ye de impunimpu ebre mu ochina na ye Dr. Makutufo ye gya no kwakra nti ye nyina de no be kire kumase na yakwakuja no kwasa nso na menu asamola siedu ye achim potamu obabi o papa grandpa yebeko akokuja ono so ekwan ye wa ya duma ye be hia wonso wode nipa dia wo ye ne yie esanso ma ne ye ya e ma me no nyina yakra adamu nyina ase